Hey, what's up, everyone? So the Made with Rokoko contest to celebrate the release of the Rokoko Smart Suit Pro 2 has ended. We have all of your entries, and we're going to be going through the top 25 to determine who's going to take home the prizes for first, second, and third place. So I'm very excited to be joined by two amazing guest judges. First, we have Clinton Jones, who I'm sure many of you know from the Corridor Crew and the amazing work he's done there, his Saturday live streams and tutorials and everything, and his contests. So welcome, Clint. And we also have Peter France, also who you might know from the Corridor Crew, and also lots of his little tutorial tidbits he has out there on the internet. And he also has a new short film coming out, Scooty, which will be released soon. So welcome, Peter. Thanks for joining us.
Hey, that's your name, dude. It's Little Tidbits. That's your
Little Tidbits.
What's up?
That's your new
it's
name.
Little Tidbits coming at you with the fire and hot new tutorial.
Okay, so yeah, welcome, guys. This is going to be super fun. We have a bunch of amazing entries to go through for this contest. And to remind everyone, so, first prize is going to be a full motion capture package. Smart Suit Pro 2, smart gloves, facial motion capture. Second prize is going to be smart gloves. And then third prize is $500 on the Motion Library, which is our mocap marketplace. So some prizes on the table to win. And the criteria that we're going to be using to judge everyone's entries are essentially three things. So we're going to be going through kind of overall quality of the piece. So that's render quality, sound design, editing, just kind of how the finished product came together. Then the second thing is going to be use of mocap. So was it used, in an original way, in an interesting way? Some of the pieces have really done kind of creative things with the mocap. And then the third one is going to be how the piece aligns with the theme of New Beginnings, and also just kind of originality in storytelling. Kind of a storytelling is going to be the final thing. So those are the things we're going to be judging on, and yeah, it's going to be good. Okay.
sweet.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, should we do it? Okay, so we're going to watch the first entry from Alex Hardy. So you guys got it?
Queued up.
Got it queued up.
Queued up. Okay, give it a watch. I'm going to give it a watch right now, too. Let's do it. 01.
All right, here we go.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Holy shit.
Why did you just do that in the first place? Why did you just do
Starting off
He's
with
like,
some
"Oh, yeah."
power.
Oh, man. He's like, that
Damn.
guy fooled him. He was like, what would be so sick is like if they thought they could get me. But
Yeah, he was just playing with them from the start.
Yeah.
brutal.
Yeah. Well, you can't
so
reveal
funny.
your flying ability, right off the bat.
Mm-hmm.
No, you gotta
Yeah.
you gotta lead him on a little bit, That's awesome.
Man, legit though, right? I love this one. I think
It's
it's
so good. Feels like a So Crispy Media video.
Yeah, it looked polished, and I mean, and the hero shot of the falling. Like, I am such a sucker for slow mo, and that's just I love like the composition of that, and I love that moment.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
And I guess the new beginning is that he's flying.
I didn't even think about that. Yeah, what is the new
Yeah, I
beginning
know.
like?
There's not. Yeah,
It's-
there's not a direct new beginning.
It's a new beginning for those soldiers because he just blew their minds.
Right. Yeah. Those soldiers. It's a new beginning of interrogation and disbelief from their senior command.
Yeah, they're
about
not.
how they let
yeah.
this dude.
They're not
I
going
want to
home
see
the same.
a shot of them afterward, like a post-credit scene where they're just like,
Yeah.
Looking really good. And again, we're going to go through all of them, and then we're going to come back to kind of the favorites and figure out what the top 3 are kind
Perfect.
of at the end. So, okay.
sweet,
Next one.
Yeah. Alexander
let's do it.
Vachkus.
Alexander
Vachkus.
Vachkus. I'm sure that we will butcher some of these names, unfortunately, which we apologize for in advance.
Sam, you should give us a 3, 2, 1 so we can all like be at the same.
I'll have the reactions. Okay, we have it pulled up.
I'm set.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Ooh, nice intro shot there.
2.
Damn,
Yeah.
vibes.
That's like a really intense piano.
It looks like the ship from Guardians.
Oh my god, it does. Great sound design.
Uh-oh. Oh! That guy gets smacked so hard.
Damn.
Oh!
Oh my god.
New beginnings, man.
Yeah.
Truly.
Wow.
Oh man, that sucks for that guy.
I know. Man, this one's like this one's so great as well. I love the
Ooh.
effect of the when his hand gets like sucked in
Yeah.
to the cube.
Yeah, there's some kind of like displacement
Yeah.
math thing going on. Dude, that shot where his buddy's coming up, it's like an over the shoulder and it's like going like that. That's a great shot.
The one.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm trying to.
I think this one, right? Yeah, you're just so tense. It's
Uh-huh.
like, what? This guy does not look in a good way.
I love a good slow push.
Oh, yeah. Dude, he got
The
smacked
other thing-
so hard.
Well, and I think there's something to be said for here is like those connections. He like made really clean connections with the dude's face when he's punching
Yeah.
him and everything.
Yeah, like the movement feels so lifelike.
Yeah. Which must have been really hard to time. I mean, I wonder how they even did that.
That's actually
I
really
wonder
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also just love
Yeah.
the lighting in the mask, like at the end.
Well, the lighting of all this is really nice, and the way it's shot too, and like they're using the reflective suits to catch the light and everything. It just looks really nice. I love that last
Also,
shot.
yeah, great. Sorry, Clint.
No, I was just saying I love that last shot where he like tilts his head up. Just the way it's composed and lit is really cool.
Also, yeah, the performances in this are great. Like, you forget how much acting goes into something like this. Like, there's a person actually, like, acting out a scene here.
Totally.
And it's really impressive how well they sell it.
Okay, anything else to say about this? I think we kind of covered.
I mean, it's sweet. I think it's awesome.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great stuff.
Okay. Let's move on to number 3. BJ.
BJ Hembra.
Hembrem. Yep. Okay,
All
you
right.
guys ready? I can give you the
Ready when
countdown.
you are. Yeah.
Let's do it.
3, 2, 1. Click it.
Sometimes the new beginnings don't
cinematic
come up as
camera
we had
moves.
expected.
Okay.
Wow.
Ooh.
Oh, damn.
Sometimes it brings new challenges.
Better human.
Do you think it's metahuman? Yeah, I guess.
It looks like.
New problems to face
Kind of looks character creator-y.
or run away.
Oh! Two-hand touch.
Sometimes we
Oh!
Oh, damn.
feel scared.
This dude's realization. New beginnings.
Oh,
We
shit.
think it's our destiny,
New beginnings for this guy. Bro.
and we can't change it.
It's behind you.
But all
Oh?
we need is little hope.
Eh?
A little help to put ourselves together. To stand up and walk again.
Oh
Damn.
man.
Yeah.
And then they're best friends.
Yeah. Big story. I mean, I love that. I wonder who did the VO. I wonder if this was like a Fiverr, hire or something for the VO.
Yeah, it's like really intense.
It's really, yeah.
That was great.
Definitely New Beginnings Z. Definitely. So this is, it was MetaHuman. You're right. MetaHuman, UE4, and Blender
Nice.
for the prep, probably, I assume. And then,
Yes.
yeah, and then Motion Library for the mocap.
Dude, this guy got so jacked up. Like, for a zombie to not to tackle and bite, but to two-hand touch you, and for you to get launched into this rebar, like, ooh,
Yeah.
rough, brutal.
I also, I
Is
do
it
like
rebar
this.
or is it a knife?
I thought it was a
Oh,
knife.
it's rebar. It's rebar.
No, it's a
Is it rebar?
freaking stick.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
you're right.
at first I thought it was a knife, and I was like, "Damn, that zombie set up like a really intricate trap for this guy."
Right.
Dude, the shot of that guy in the shades is so good.
Your reaction
When he
to
pulls
him
the gun down.
was like the funniest thing ever, dude. Because if it was an actor that you know, you'd be like, "Oh my god, this person's in this movie!" Oh! I love
This guy.
this top-down shot.
Yeah.
The second
Uh-huh.
shot
Totally.
is
Very
like
hot.
straight out of like Behind Enemy Lines. It's the oldest reference ever I know, but still, it works when it works.
Enemy Lines.
Old man.
Oh man, the mine, is that from the mine scene?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That was a
Best
good movie.
Scene. It was a great movie.
Good VFX.
Great VFX.
Yeah, the ships or whatever, right?
What
The,
is
like,
this movie?
the
I need
jets.
to watch this.
Oh man, Gene Hackman and Owen Wilson in a
Those-
war epic.
Those jets were real.
That sounds
Those
awesome.
jets were real.
Oh, were those jets were real? Okay.
The missile
yeah.
chase was all real photography of jets, like, and then they just comped a missile in. Yeah, it was the. Anyway, we're getting sidetracked here. Sweet.
Okay,
BJ.
cool.
Yeah.
BJ,
Sweet.
great job. Let's move on to number 4.
Ooh, this one's gonna
Chris
be intense.
Bischoff.
By the
Yeah, this
thumbnail.
one-
Bischoff.
This one is pretty hardcore.
All right, ready when you are.
Sweet.
Okay, ready? 3,
Yep.
2, 1, hit it.
Ooh, like some saw trap, spacesuit man. Okay.
Whoa.
This guy's losing his mind. Where's that wide shot? Where's that wide shot? Where is he? Whoa. Okay.
So,
Damn.
yeah,
That was heavy.
packed with story in this one. Like, I'm like, what happened to this world?
Yeah.
I want to know so much. Like,
Yeah.
I want more.
I don't know. I inferred it was like post-apocalypse.
Right. I inferred an
Take
idiocracy
over.
kind of situation happening.
I haven't seen that.
You know? Like where he got like left and he's like the only prisoner in the New Beginnings prison system, which like his one tank survived whatever happened.
Great color palette.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like one color, but the way it's used is really beautiful.
Like Book of Eli or something, or it's all
Yeah,
washed
totally
out.
Book of
bright.
Eli. Yeah. Man, I know it has nothing to do with like mocap or whatever, but the models of the zombie dudes are
Mm-hmm.
I love when you can see through,
Yeah.
like
It's really cool.
Yeah.
they're really creepy.
So sick.
And it's like the veins, like it's like the blood, like capillaries and veins are like making up their moody.
Dude, yeah, veins make stuff so creepy. I was doing that Spider-Man render where he's like ripping his arms off, and the moment you add veins in there, it's just like,
Yeah,
Because they're connected
there's something like
to something.
visceral
Yeah.
about it.
You're having to tear
Yeah.
these connections.
I love, the facial expressions are great. That guy's freaked out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I totally, so this was with a Smart Suit Pro and smart gloves. And so no face capture. And his face, I don't think are his eyes moving, which must have been I don't think they are, but I totally, you like feel his panic.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, they aren't. I didn't even notice.
Even like great. How about superb sound design?
Superb sound design. Yeah. I mean, I think that adds to
That's
like the panic,
more descriptive. Yeah.
like the heavy breathing.
Absolutely. Yeah, and the alarm sound in the beginning. I love a good non-generic alarm noise.
Yeah.
Freaking wake
Yeah,
up alarm.
cinematic as well.
Great color grading.
Yeah.
Great color grading. I know we said it, but the mocap, again, I don't think the eyes move. I think the face is static, which is amazing because you don't get the impression that it is. You get, I'm like, if I was describing this just from memory, I'd be like, no, he's, like, his face is, he's doing all these things, but I don't think it is. I think it's completely static, and it's just the heavy breathing and, like, the looking around. And his eyes are kind of just wide.
Yeah, I think they just locked a solid facial expression in and kept it.
Yeah.
Clint, you were saying about that wide shot. We need that wide shot.
We need the wide shot.
I agree.
Yeah.
I was waiting.
Like, last shot, he's just alone in the wilderness.
Like what you need
Yeah.
you need two more shots. Like imagine this shot just kept going, and you cut to like a really wide, and then you cut to like just a freaking planet with like his little ship in the middle, and you're like, oh my god, this guy has everything to overcome.
Yeah. Just like still moving. Like
Yeah,
it's
still moving back, yeah.
And
Exactly.
then cut to wider and it's moving back. And
Exactly.
To the galaxy.
Yeah.
And then to like the marble.
And then, Men in Black 2.
Uh-huh.
I think that's from 1, but we just want to keep the quality of our film recs up.
Good stuff, Chris.
Yeah. Great stuff, Chris. Chris Bischoff. Looking
Yep.
great. 3DS Max 2. Wrapping. Let's move on to number 5.
Sweet.
David Reyes.
Ooh, vibes.
Yeah. A little low poly.
I love some low poly stuff. I'm
I
ready
know,
for
me
this
too.
one.
Okay, you guys ready?
Mm-hmm.
3, 2, 1. Hit it.
Oh, the Moke John. All
Oh,
right.
I love this already.
Is she
Yeah,
pregnant?
Speaking about,
Or is that the... She is pregnant.
there's a little
Wait, she's pregnant and has a baby?
pregnant and
Double stacked.
I love the falling snow or whatever.
Wait.
that is.
What? Oh, snap.
Whoa!
Okay, got it.
Oh my god, I love this.
This is awesome.
This tiny man.
Oh, I thought he was going to
And then
transform
another
again.
I think he did. I think it's just less noticeable.
Did he? Oh. It was emotional transformation.
He's like,
Yeah.
what are you
He's wearing
doing,
like a gi
dude?
now, or a different.
Right, right.
Come train with Pop.
That little boy is ripped.
It's chiseled, dude.
I love it when
Dude, I really like that one.
There's some some of these are this one definitely, but there's some like that really pull on the heart. Like people got deep.
I love the mocap on the dad. I think it's super
Yeah.
cool. I love the visual style of this whole thing. I think it's great. I saw what they were going for. Like they wanted to show like a passing of time and like and I was hoping that they would keep going with it, and then like he would keep going, and his like the dad would be in a grave, but he'd be practicing next to his grave.
Jesus.
Yeah, you need that one final shot. Yeah.
Because like
Yeah.
I didn't see a transition between like when you go past the bamboo stalks.
Yeah, there is, and I thought that there was because you kind of assume that there's going to be.
Yeah, but then there wasn't. Like,
Because, and it's like the perfect wipe. Those like
Yeah.
it's like setting it up kind of for that.
yeah,
Maybe time is passing, but he's just less time is passing. Although the weather's
I was confused at first though, because I thought like I saw the wife barely, and I was like, oh, she's pregnant. Okay, I barely got that she's pregnant, and then like you cut to the next shot, and you barely see her on the right side of the frame. She's pregnant with a kid. I'm like, wait, did she have a kid in the first shot? I don't know. And then like, and then the next time you see her, she transforms into a carriage, and I was like, did she transform into a baby carriage?
So actually, it looks like in the first time you see her, she's just pregnant. She's holding her belly.
Yeah.
Then it cuts, and she now has given birth to the baby.
Oh.
But it's still pregnant.
But is still maybe pregnant, I assume, because they changed the model. I recognize these models as well. This is from Polygon, I think.
Gotcha.
Polygon
I
has
see.
models like this?
It's not Polygon Andrew
Oh.
Price's service. It's like on Turbo Squid. There's like a Polygon creator who
see.
does a ton of low poly stuff like this.
I get the New Beginnings. Like, I think this one
Totally.
has New Beginnings the most. For me.
Absolutely. Yeah. The mocap, when you have like two models that are using the same mocap, like at the end, I think you just use the same mocap
Oh, for real?
data. Yeah, so they're like in sync for that last shot.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, which I think is always clever,
No, that's awesome.
just on two different models, but it like looks really. I remember Ian Hubert had a thing with his mech where he was like, like the character in the mech was doing the things, but then the mech was like mirroring what the character was doing.
Yeah,
cool.
it's the crab fight
Kind of
thing.
gives me the same vibe as that.
Yeah, and I saw the younger dude, and I was like, is that mocap data going to slide? How are those feet touching the ground?
Difficult.
But it was great.
Yeah.
I love the style. I can't get enough of this style in this world. Like, I want to play a game
It's
in this
beautiful.
world.
Yeah.
Like, a martial arts game. Like, if
Yeah.
this was a martial arts game, I would play it in an instant.
The dude's hair color changes. No. He gets older.
Oh my god, okay, yeah. Oh, you're right, it goes from
Damn, that's
dark to
great.
white. Oh, snap. And then he put on glasses to signify the passage of time.
That's cool. Did his shoes
Oh
change?
yeah, it changes. It continues to change. Yeah, it's like I think it's such a good idea, and it's some of the changes are just like a little too subtle. Kind of gives me the like when I spend hours and hours working on something, and I'm like, it's obvious that all these little details. But didn't you see the butterfly like that symbolizes hope in the bottom left corner? And they're like, no, what? And you get kind of so tunnel visioned into what you see.
Yeah, that's why it's good to have like friends to take a look at your stuff and be like, hey, does this make sense to you? And like get notes before it's done, you know?
Yeah, solid, David. Looks great.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Great
I love
contender. Okay, let's move on.
it. Number 6.
So we got number 6. Okay. You guys
Set.
ready?
Set.
Oh, yeah.
Have your minds friggin' blown? Okay, 3, 2, 1, play.
Ich lebe mein Leben in wachsenden Ringen, die sich über die Dinge ziehen.
Oh, this guy's rolling deep.
Ich werde den
These
letzten
cannons,
vielleicht
man.
nicht vollbringen, aber versuchen
This looks
will ich.
great.
Good God. All right, we can stop watching these now.
Whoever this is, they are rolling
um
super
den
hard.
uralten Tor. Ich kreise Jahrtausende lang.
That swagger,
Ich
damn.
weiß noch nicht, wenn ich entfalte.
This looks great.
Oh! Großen Gesang.
Whoa.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Oh, my God. What is it, like strings?
The incredible
playing?
sound, the music and the
Medieval strings?
yeah, and the German. He's speaking in German,
Yeah.
I think it is.
Dang it.
The VO.
Dude, that was amazing.
It's really. This is like. Yeah.
Yeah, this is
I
top notch.
I love that. Who made this? What's their name?
Florian.
Florian. Is this a man or a woman?
I think Florian is I have some German cousins. I think it's a guy's name. I think it's. I'm not sure.
Okay. I was gonna say I love that this guy covered up details on purpose, because I feel like a lot of the time with CG scenes, it's like you put all this detail in it, and it's like you want to show all of it, but this guy covered it up with fog, which I think was a really interesting and cool choice.
Agreed. The lighting is awesome. It's very cinematic.
I mean, the whole idea is just like crazy. Like the candles in the head.
It's very Dark Souls.
Just the character design. Yeah, super Dark Soulsy. I wonder what the inspiration for this was.
I will say.
I also.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah,
go ahead.
for it. No, you.
I will say. Typing out New Beginnings as like a title card doesn't count as New Beginning. You gotta show New Beginnings. You can't be like, yo, just trust me. Like, you gotta show it. You know what I mean? That's the only thing for me is like, if without that title card, am I getting New Beginnings vibes?
Do you not get? I get I get the beginning
yeah.
of something weird that I don't know.
This angel is showing up,
Yeah.
giving him some kind of opportunity / scam.
I get it. Yeah, it's like the diamond thing. That makes no sense. Okay.
And it's
Yeah,
like
what?
the VO and what I don't think I've actually. Okay, I live my life in ever widening circles that stretch themselves. It's like Florian put in a lot of thought into the.
I love this.
Very
Yeah.
poetic.
I'd watch this movie. I'd play this game. I'd read this book.
Yeah.
That first shot specifically is so beautiful.
Yeah. The particles, and I also I so appreciate anyone who like dynamic cloth and everything adds so much to scenes, and this Florian figured out. I think that it's like, but it's costly and like you run into problems. You gotta whatever you're using Marvelous but like this, I bet wasn't even Marvelous, and it's just like strips of planes, right? Like for the god or goddess or whatever at the end. It's just like a thin, like, plane, right? But it's great. It, like, adds so much, and that's, like, a low-effort way. Like, well-textured and...
It's beautiful design.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Like, what program did they use?
So this is Florian... This is all Blender.
Cool.
Nice.
And it's all using the Motion Library. Yeah, just, like,
cool.
really...
God.
I wonder how the candle flames as well just, like, look really good.
Yeah, those look amazing.
They look
I wonder
incredible.
if those are cards.
Oh, yeah? You think so?
Yeah, I
Peter?
wonder... You think that was
It
post?
must be. Well, it could have been like just cards in the 3D scene.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. It looks so
It
good.
looks really good. They're like blowing in the right direction with the wind. Even it looks like.
Yeah, it's amazing. This is awesome. I just want to play Dark Souls again.
I also love on the title card. There's like one dot underneath.
Yeah, what
the
is
new
that?
beginning. I don't know, but I like it. I'm here for it. Like, I love that.
Is it like
You
a
know.
chapter header
It's
thing?
like it looks cool, man.
Or is it a misplaced period? Let's just be honest. You don't know.
I think that some real intention went in to that. That dot got moved to the top, and then it got moved to the bottom. There were two dots at one point.
Yo, I will say this. If you're going to do a title card that says New Beginnings, at least theme it. I'm going hard. I'm playing hardball, but like it's all good fun, right? I love this. This is great.
Yeah,
if you're going to do New Beginnings, right, have it be on a book, like with an old tome with like candle lit and like it has New Beginnings as the chapter and it's in German or something, and then like have that be your thing as like a part of the shot versus just the title card.
The music and everything, and you're probably not getting this as much, but yeah, it's like normally I think if this is like, because it sits on this title card too for like a hot second, but it doesn't bother me really because it's so epic and the music is just like I'm cutting to black.
Yeah, I'm being
Like
picky.
with
I'm
text.
Yeah, that's
No,
a
but
power
I
move,
think that's-
cutting to black.
That's valid. I mean, it's an indulgence.
When
I
half
think
your
to do that.
if half your short is a black title card,
Yeah, exactly.
it's funny.
Dude, the shot of the angel like lowering down
so
into
good.
the shot. It's so good.
So creepy. It's like,
So yeah,
and then it goes
so
back
creative.
up.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's a journey of a character who encounters something that will change everything with a new beginning. So I guess
I think it's there was going to be a Mario Kart race, and that's like the medieval version of the Cloud.
Yes,
guy.
yes.
I'm getting
then
big
nobody
Mario
showed
Kart
up.
vibes from it. Yeah, totally. This is like the epic when Mario Kart gets remade by Hideo.
Oh my god.
By Kojima. This is what this is what it is.
I circle for 10,000 years, or no, I circle for thousands
man.
of years. You chose the right font and the right color for your subtitles.
Totally.
Like actually,
Yeah.
I was just gonna say one thing. One little critique I have is these particles are. I think it's just a post layer put on top. And there's one shot where the particles carry over into the next shot.
No.
Oh no. I never would have noticed that though.
No, exactly. It's only because we're watching it over and over.
Yeah.
But our first reactions were like, oh.
Yeah.
So it really doesn't matter.
That's funny though. It's I think this is the best looking one so far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Great
totally.
stuff, Florian. Really good stuff.
The dynamic cloth. Okay. Yeah, it looks great. Okay. Let's keep
Nice.
cruising.
Cool.
Okay.
Indrajit.
Indrajit. Sisodia. You guys ready?
Set.
Oh yeah.
3, 2, 1, play.
This looks great. Wow.
Nice, yeah.
Oh. 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 Woo. Oh man. Oh my god. Wow.
Bravo, that was great, amazing
He has
performance.
had this standing ovation on behalf of all the deaf people behind us who can't get up. I am sure their year is going to be very happy. Donnie, you can stop clapping now.
Dude, that was so
That's
good.
amazing.
So good.
Dang, that
Wow.
looks so good. Oh man.
The scale of the world is like packed with detail. I mean, just the robot looks like amazing.
Wow, they went to town on this. Do we know
In those-
like, if they created this world or like did they just download like a
I
pack
bet it's
and
a
it was
Kit
done?
Bash. It looks like I get the Kit Bash vibe, so I bet it
There's a
wasn't
Kit Bash
one
3D
city.
billboard in the background.
Yeah.
It literally says Kit Bash 3D.
Does it? But is there? Wait, which one?
The 50-second mark.
That's funny. I think this is incredibly well lit and well shot,
Yeah,
So cinematic.
and the mocap looks buttery.
really good. I also
Yeah, I was gonna say it's not a 1-to-1 human proportion.
No.
So there must have been some like retargeting happening or something.
Yeah. So this was Indrajit. Let's look up what the
The Kit
deal
Bash,
was.
the Kit Bash logo up there. That's funny.
So this was Unreal, some Nuke. So it's all Unreal.
Hmm.
So I wonder if the retargeting was even done in Unreal, which is fun.
Wow.
Not really.
Wow, it looks so good. Wait, what? It says extra 40% off. There's so much packed into all this. Man, I think my favorite shot is the robot. Oh man, the piano one is great, but the robot at the computer looks beautiful. That
Well,
would
the thing I do like as well, which is a clever just use of, for this contest, is a lot of these are from the sample animations in Rococo Studio. Like the Kung Fu that's me doing bad. That's awesome. Martial art kata.
way.
I think the PC is in there. The singing is definitely in there. So that's clever as well, I think, kind of.
yeah.
And
they're
also-
making
Oh,
good
you know
use.
what? There is a little bit of sliding on these feet, but they did something really clever, and they covered up the feet in almost every shot.
Yeah.
Which is like so much better of a way to spend your time than trying to fix the feet.
Yeah, that's what I always think too. It's so part and parcel with working with like, you know, you can go in and spend 3 weeks cleaning up that mocap, or like put a rock there.
Yeah.
You know, oh, there's grass.
Totally.
It's like covering the feet, and then it looks fine.
Yeah. Man, yeah, some beautiful shots in here, and the personality of those robots.
Yeah.
is so funny.
The auto-tuned singing.
Mm-hmm.
With the line here, he's like, "Please accept this standing ovation on behalf of all the dead people behind us who can't get up."
I didn't even see that.
Oh,
yeah, they
my
have
God.
such personalities, bro. It's like very Portal vibes. Kind of gives me the
Yeah.
the crazy robot or whatever. This is like I can, you know, what is it? Love, Death, and Robots, kind of.
I was just about to say, yeah.
That one where they're exploring the ruins
Mm-hmm.
of humanity, or when they find the cats or whatever.
This is
Yeah.
so good. I'm
This is really good.
big fan of this one and the last one right now.
Yeah, the scale is just big too.
And the thing with assets is like, even if it all is like downloaded assets, it's still very difficult to lay things out in a way that's convincing and feels natural.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And all of this feels very, very natural and lifelike.
yeah. I always see you get those Kit Bash 3D ads, and then like I've gotten a few of them, and then you open them up and it's like they're all laid out in a grid, and you're like, oh shit, I guess I have to put this together in a way that looks good. It doesn't really just happen.
So this is another one where I actually feel the weather. Like, it's cold outside, but the sun is out, and that's nice.
Like a crisp.
It's crisp. Yep.
Yeah.
Just
Very
like
crisp.
the martial arts one, like the low poly one, I felt that one too.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah, those puddles on the ground look so good.
Let's keep cruising. That one is amazing.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Oh, this one is super clever. Okay. Number 8.
Set.
Jacopo Menotti. You guys ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Let's hit it.
All right.
Ooh, little Gumby. Oh,
my
snap.
God. Oh, this
Is that Peter?
awesome.
Could be.
Oh my God.
Jeez.
Yeah. The texturing.
Yep. Looks real.
God.
Peter, it looks like your little looping music video. Oh,
yeah.
snap. I love it.
Dude.
Probably at like 15 frames a
The
second or
vibes.
something. Or
Yeah.
Oh, man, I love that it feels real. Oh,
that it feels like physical. That you can like see the fingerprints or whatever.
oh no. What? What?
Wow.
Wait.
Dude, that little fishy guy who's swimming is so cute.
The
Yeah.
first one that looks like a fish? Or like the
No,
first...
the longer one.
Oh, with the lips?
Yeah.
Okay, Jacopo. Yeah, so Blender.
Nice.
Using
Yeah, I
3,
recognize the
Blender
material.
3.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Life evolution on Earth. Yeah, I mean, this is amazing. I love anything that does because you can totally do this like realistic, you know, it just looks like stop motion animation. And it's such a, it's like kind of the low poly thing. You can just, it looks so good. It just looks,
Agreed. Like you can touch it.
Specifically, having the clay texture change and move
Yeah.
as it goes on is really, really smart.
I wonder how they did that.
It's a material from the Blender Market website.
And it dynamically
it's really
changes.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, you
wow.
can animate it.
Yeah.
I feel like when I see these, it's usually Blender.
Yeah.
This looks great. I mean, new beginnings for sure.
New beginnings for sure. The I'm not totally sure about the only thing for me Yeah, so motion library. I kind of think the only mocap that's used is the walking. So, I mean, everything looks so great, but it's like there's a lot of hand keyed animation here, I would imagine, which is fine. But it's the mocap portion is very minimal.
I see what you mean.
Yeah, I agree though. Yeah, the mocap was a bit. I mean, it served a purpose of the render, but
It just wasn't maxed out.
it wasn't.
What I would love, and I don't think this person has a suit, so they couldn't do this. But you know, what would be really cool is I was kind of wondering when the alligator was like swimming, because like you can do, you know, clever things.
Oh,
So
yeah.
initially, I was like, I wonder if they did like a weird animal like thing on their floor or like on a stool.
Yeah, because as long as you're not interacting with the ground, it's fine.
Yeah.
You just like lay on your back and you go like that.
Yeah, you just retarget the, you know, things weirdly, but it looks probably hand keyed, I would imagine. Okay, let's move on. Jacopo, great job.
Sweet.
Looks amazing. So number 9. Oh man, this one's great. Okay, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Number 9. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh my god.
Damn, Spidey, you're drinking a lot. You good?
I was the original Spider-Man.
Love you. Fake phony. Irrelevant. Everybody used to only love me. Everybody used to care about me. Hey, you, loser. Huh? Your moves in Spider-Man 3 were weak as heck.
Is he zombied out now?
You don't know what
he's
you're talking
drunk.
about. The critics loved me. Ah! Well, let's dance.
This is insane. Oh damn.
Is that Naruto? Yes. He threw his suit. This person threw their suit on the ground. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
No, I think it's all it does look like that, but I think it's all motion library, this one.
This is all motion library?
I think so. I mean, I definitely recognize. Well, Joel Mendez. Let's see. Joel. Look at my little list here.
This is so fun. There's so much humor in these.
So topical.
shots.
Yeah. So this is all motion library. This is a bunch of the free assets. I recognize.
Oh my god. Wow, they used it to the max. Jeez.
Yeah.
Their camera work is great.
Camera work's fantastic. I mean, I think that's,
editing.
yeah, that's the standout.
That one shot where it's pushing in super fast as the guy's like
Yeah.
going like that is so funny.
I love I think they're playing with like the like
Field of view.
Yeah, the field of view.
Focal
Jesus,
length.
yeah, yeah. Playing with the like sliding the field of view as it's coming in or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, I love these like really wide shots.
Yeah, I mean, I love that this is so topical.
This dance off, these moves are hilarious, and the way they're like shooting them out or capturing them and editing them together are so great. This
Yeah.
front flip,
It's a nice left-hand turn.
this ankle snap.
The camera work is just so great.
Uh-huh.
And it's kind of, I mean, some of it's a little janky. Like, you can tell that some of it was rigged on Mixamo. Because, like, the jaw thing, I get that
Yeah.
sometimes. You know
Yeah,
what I
but-
mean?
But they leaned into it and it works.
No, exactly. It's like it's like, it totally works. It just is, it's fine.
Yeah, it works with the tone.
And the editing and the sound design is all so on point. And the shot, you know, the cinematography or whatever.
Yeah, this is.
At first I thought Sam Gorski was doing the voices. It sounded really funny.
It sounded like Gorski. There is Naruto
Yeah.
is in the background.
There's so many jokes packed into this. There's like a baby pineapple on this Spider-Man's plate, and everyone has pizza.
Oh, wait, what? I didn't
They
even
have a
notice.
baby pineapple at
Oh,
27.
yeah. I mean, the Spider-Man community, I think, goes pretty deep with, like, references and stuff. So maybe that probably has some sort of meaning. Throw this up on the
I don't
Spider-Man
know.
Reddit.
I'm gonna go ahead and say it doesn't have any significance.
Okay.
For New Beginning.
Very
I'm
get
deep in the
ripped
Spider-Man
apart.
lore. Yeah, if I'm Man, I would be so ashamed if I wasn't right about that. This, the Spider-Man in the beginning, he's washed up.
Right.
Nobody cares about the Raimi Spider-Man anymore. He's feeling down on his luck. He's 5 beers deep, and then the Homecoming Spider-Man model is like, "You ain't shit."
Yeah.
And he's like, "I'll show you." And then dance battle, and that's kind of his new beginning of being respected again.
I mean, hey, I got all that. I'm saying I got all of that watching this thing, but I don't.
Visual stories.
I don't see the new beginning. I don't see it.
It's a little, it's not a huge new beginning. It's not like the son being, whatever, the granddad passing down. Yeah, looks great. Joel, I mean, great job. It's hilarious. I think it's just so super funny and just...
It got the biggest
I feel
laugh
like,
out of me, that's for sure.
Yeah. You post this on, this needs to go on Reddit right now. And I'm
absolutely.
sure people will flip out. This is like a front page of Reddit kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
just do like No Way Home leak and film it with your phone in a dark room.
That's super good. Joel Mendez, Spider-Man, great job. Okay, we're on number 10.
Sweet.
Numero 10.
Brother of Sean.
Set when you are.
Yeah, you guys ready?
Yep.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, play.
Ooh.
Hot.
Oh!
Right in the...
Catch the next one. You better catch
man.
the next one.
Wow. Oh my god.
Oh, brutal. Brutal. Captive
No, it's
mannequin.
good.
Oh
That was
man.
brutal.
No, it's like the mannequin is trapped against its will.
I did feel a little bad for the mannequin.
But one thing the thing that struck me about this in particular is this is like another one of those, like we were talking about the like clever way to like do lying on the floor and like non-human mocap. So they clearly killed all the root translation on the hips and then just like
Right.
plopped it on a stick, which is like clever. I think that's pretty clever. It like
No,
totally
absolutely.
works.
Great use of mocap.
Yeah, really good use of the mocap.
Mhm.
And this is
Painting, the canvas.
Yeah, it looks so good.
Looks beautiful.
Oh shit, you're right, Clint. With this entry, I wanted to do something more abstract. A wooden mannequin that can move is abused by its artist. Oh, and starts anew and is now displayed. So they've escaped from the artist who's throwing paintbrushes at it.
Wait, but that doesn't
Mannequin
make
Protective
sense.
Services showed up.
The mannequin somehow
It's still
gets
fighting for
word
its
out.
life.
And it looks like the mannequin looks up at the Museum of Art.
Yeah.
And then...
We need like a, that Campbell's Chicken Noodle Soup commercial where it's like the cans rolling down the street? We need one of those, but for the mannequin, like in between the house and the museum.
Yeah. It's kind of an abrupt... I get the new beginning, though. It's like got a new, it's not in the thing anymore. And now it's dancing, so it's happy at the end, Clint.
I didn't take that as dancing. I took it as, get me off of this thing.
No, this is... well, yeah, maybe that's not coming through. But I recognize this asset as well. It's from the motion. It's one of the free dancing motion library.
Interesting. Like, I took it as like, help me, help. Maybe it's because I...
So we have definitive proof that it's dancing.
Look at the last move. It's doing a little...
it's reaching
Michael
behind
Jackson.
It to, like, try and like get...
Oh, yeah.
It's reaching behind itself to like unhook itself from the...
We all bring
Oh my
things
God.
to these videos.
Well,
Clint.
you know what? That's art, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's the interpretation. I mean, super clean, like beautiful,
It's clean.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's clean.
Color palette looks great. Little details.
Cool. I like the idea that like you did the mocap on this mannequin. Like I thought that was really cool.
Beautiful lighting.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah.
Good composition.
Beautiful texturing. Again, the canvas thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it feels very lifelike and
Um,
yeah, I love doing Sherlock Holmes on these renders and seeing like,
Yeah.
there's some warbling in those shadows.
Yeah.
They didn't have enough time to render this.
Yeah, I see some.
Yeah.
It's one of those things I would never notice in my own render until it was being viewed critically.
Yeah.
But it looks really great, Jonathan.
Yeah.
I think this is a
Great
good one.
lighting. I think the lighting is probably the lighting and like the how they used the mocap. I thought was cool.
Yeah, and the audio is really great. The
Oh, yeah,
sound
agreed.
design
Yeah,
of
great
the-
audio, too.
yeah,
Definitely.
yeah. Okay, next one, Jonathan. Great job, looking great.
Sweet.
Okay, so this one is a special one that.
Oh, wow. Simfan Wasnik.
Yes, let's see if you guys can see what was happening here.
All right, I'm ready when you are.
Okay, you ready?
Great.
3, 2, 1, hit it.
Some like 1920s.
millionaire,
I don't know. Some kind of jazz.
You try to get the reference, you're like, I don't got it.
Pocket full of dreams.
Was that a building?
Fallout.
Dreams.
Ooh.
Everybody has them, but rarely do they ever come true. Some dream of being able to perform feats they were never able to perform before.
Oh my god! What?
Oh. What?
Others dream of being something different than themselves.
Is that
Oh
you?
my god.
Dude, that face. That's your new caller ID. That's your new caller ID.
Being at the top,
Oh my god, that's your new caller ID.
Oh, even the beanie.
I know.
make your dreams become a reality at the Tower of New Beginnings.
What is this? Like what?
Wow,
what
that
was
was amazing.
I don't have this makes I don't I dream of being at the top. I also like for my golf course I made the hole massive
Yeah. Give yourself the best
to
shot.
give myself the best shot. Yeah.
Oh, that's hilarious.
This is
Floor
amazing.
18. There's some craziness going on floor 18. Oh my god.
This is so psychedelic.
I didn't so Punisher your Oh my god, so it's like a clay render like for your monthly contest with the name and the date kind of in the neon tube at 14.
Let me see.
And then I think they went and grabbed the mocap from alternate realities, it looks like.
That
Oh
definitely
my
looks
god.
like that's what it was, and that it was done on Rococo. So
I know. Uncanny, the similarity.
Wow.
And then I didn't know if this was like a deep Clint cut, the like text. Yeah, look at you. I don't know. That we
Now that's some mic.
keep going.
Keep
That's
going.
it. You're like encouraging it, so, you know.
they're like stock.
So little
encouraging
boy,
things.
Go little boy.
go little boy, go.
Start.
You a grandma?
And then
Start.
Peter, do you have like a Star Wars thing that you ever
No.
No? Is there like a Star Wars reference that's deep in your Instagram or something?
I don't think so.
Dude,
I want to know.
I'm.
Yeah. I want to know if like the script was written as like a statement about what Sem thinks of us. Like that, do you dream of being something different than yourself? And
Every day.
Clint, you dream of being able to perform feats you were never able to perform.
Like, but tied to a freaking like chained to a wall, chained to a
Butt
bank vault.
naked.
Yes.
I dream of living lavishly without a care in the world. I will say, so like quality wise or whatever, it's clearly. I mean, I actually love the models. They remind me of GoldenEye.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yeah, totally.
like right,
Totally. Yeah. It's
And-
that like front projected
exactly.
face texture.
Just straight up. Like I assume this was Blender, just doing like a classic Ian.
Yeah.
Yeah, Blender and After Effects, yeah. But this is like I love this too because the quality's not that good, and then they like they like made it like work. You know, it's like it's like an old timey filter, and so like the quality doesn't
Yeah.
need to be good, and
I love it. It's like
I think it's
I love this like post 3D movement of janky
Yeah.
3D renders that are like weirdly great.
Yep.
And it like works. It totally works. You know, the like the vibe and the Fallout-y, old-timey music or whatever. And
Y'all need to check Discord right now because I'm just having
What?
a
What's
good
happening?
time. I'm just having a good time. I'm just having a good
Here.
time.
Sam.
oh, did you just post that?
You look like a freaking pinhead, dude. That's so funny.
It looks amazing.
That's your caller ID. I swear, I'm changing that as soon as I get a chance. That's so good.
I wonder
if
where they
I-
got these pictures. Just clearly from a stream or something.
Yeah, like our face is just all over. Oh man,
I think-
it's so funny. Like the fact that your golf hole is so large.
I know. I love that. I love that. Which, like,
I'm
it
gonna
probably
print this out
wasn't
and put it up in
intentional.
my house.
Oh, it looks amazing.
I love it. Oh man,
Oh boy.
that was amazing, Sam.
Sam Van Wozik.
That was the laugh of the day.
Hilarious.
Like in
Yeah.
in a great. We're not in a great way. Please,
Clint,
you're
your
cracking us
model.
up.
Your model looks like it's going like this.
Your model looks great. It's so funny because at the straight on of Clint of your when you're pulling the thing, like it looks.
Kind
It
of
doesn't look good, but it looks. Then you go to the side angles, and it's like that. That looks a little.
The glasses too.
Yeah, I look like my friend Tyler. Like
The composition of this pulling shot is like great. I love it.
oh man.
This is what you have to use on all of you. Anytime you go to a conference and they have your, the next Maxon, whatever. This should be your.
Yep.
Yeah, really good.
At
Again,
the
like
Adobe panel.
the quality or whatever, obviously is like not good, but I think that's the point. It's like works, so it's fine.
I love it. I'm such
Yeah.
a fan. Like I'm cherishing this one. I'm chained to a wall, guys. I'm chained to a wall. And you guys are
That's
great.
your stream, man. That's your. This is this is your Discord. You're pulling on this, perpetual motion machine.
Man. You guys are freaking like scoring holes in ones. And, like,
Yeah, I get to be Darth Vader, son.
I'm chained to a wall.
I got a freaking lightsaber.
Anyway, okay, let's keep moving. Kyle Hammond, number 12.
Cool. Ready when you are.
Ready to get your mind
Yep.
blown again?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
3, 2, 1, play.
Oh no.
What?
Whoa. What?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh wow.
Oh, that's super cool.
Wow.
That's such a cool looking frame. Oh.
Yeah.
Damn.
All right.
Dude, that match
10
cut.
out of 10.
Yeah, and so I also, I transcoded these just to keep them small. So there's a lot of, noise in this, but in the original, it's really clean. It's just because it's leaves and shit, it just pixelates when you do the.
That is
before.
so
just
good.
it's so good, right? Beautiful.
Wow.
I mean,
That is everything for me.
yeah. Again, I
love.
What do you love?
I love how when it starts getting up to dance, it switches to as if someone had like one of those circle camera rigs and they're like pushing in on the person, and I don't know, the way it just switches to a handheld camera right there feels so good.
Oh yeah,
Do you guys know what I'm talking about?
You got the camera
right
shake
when
going.
she starts to get up,
Yeah,
because it feels like the way you would shoot a dance performance.
Yes.
it's like beautiful. I think it's really. Is
It's
it
very beautiful.
Motion Library was? Yeah, Motion Library. So these are all these are like from a dancer, which, as we were saying, makes a difference. And
Yeah, I
the
was like,
match cut.
Yep.
Yeah.
So good. The light, like it's just beautiful. Just really gorgeous.
Agreed.
So well done.
Man, that's tough. This one's deep. This might have the deepest story. I'm trying to think. This might have the deepest story.
Hits
so
the new
far.
beginning.
Like crazy good.
Yeah. Kyle Hammond. ZBrush, I think, and Blender. Yeah, ZBrush and Blender. So that's a custom model, I bet.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn.
And so
Really good.
it's beautiful, and it's like also it's kind of got that veins thing that we were talking about earlier, but like in this context, it just is like more it makes it seem really detailed, which it already is. But then you get all these little twiggies and stuff, and
Wonder if that's Embergen.
I was wondering too because I
Nice.
couldn't tell if it was dynamically reacting. It looks like it is,
Yeah, I think so.
and
It's so
this is
good.
all Blender. So how are these particles done, Peter? Do you think is it just little?
You could simulate
Because
that.
I imagined
you could
it
do,
was
like,
Unreal
cloth.
when I saw those particles. It kind of has
Right.
that vibe of Unreal.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you could do some cloth sims, but it's a lot. I don't know.
Well, I bet they're not. They're not. They're just. They're not
Could be cards.
fluttering. I think they're just cards.
Right, yeah.
So well thought out.
Yeah, I can't stop watching it.
Agreed.
The dynamic
Yeah.
fire, the
This one has-
message,
Cinematography
Everything.
is amazing.
the music is really good, and swells and everything.
Good pacing, too.
Yeah, right. Wasn't too long. Wasn't too short.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I think for me right now, it's this one, it's Kyle's, it's Florian and Indrajit.
It's up there. Okay.
Oh yeah,
13.
Oh, man.
Loic.
Loic. Shorty, but a goodie. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Love me a shorty.
3,
Yep, ready.
2, 1, go.
I already love it.
Damn. Wow.
Just put this one on repeat. So super short. No audio.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Just like, this feels like, to me, you know when they do like, they're showing off models and you have them do like a round table or a couple basic movements or whatever, like,
Yeah. Oh man.
It's a beautiful model.
Yep.
gorgeous. And this is another one where it kind of almost didn't make the cut because it's just so short, and like it is New Beginning Z, but for me it's a non-human model, and the mocap looks amazing on it, you know, and so just super high quality. This looks
Yeah.
like AAA game or something, you know. Just
It looks
beautiful.
like they got the camera motion from either handheld tracking data or they are doing it with Live Link.
I wonder if this is Blender or where this is. Look, Blender. So it's probably the virtual camera plugin or whatever, maybe.
Yeah, Ian's camera shake
Yeah,
add-on.
Oh,
Been using that nonstop.
yeah, it's great.
you guys see that little bird?
Oh no,
Little bird. Oh, there's a little
burb.
bird.
Oh, there is
Is
a
it-
burb. Oh, it's
Is
moving.
it a chicken?
Little bud.
Little that's got a
So
little
cute.
Ian, IK chain, animate humans tutorial or whatever vibe written all over it.
Iron Giant reboot.
Yeah.
Giant, yeah, or like
Just
Castle in the Sky or something.
just oozes quality.
I just watched that.
Yeah, I think that's a good shout out. I'm glad that you put it in here because it's really really nice.
Look.
Sweet.
Yeah, definitely honorable mention.
Yeah, and I'm sorry if it looks like your name is Liok, not Lioc, but beautiful,
All good. Yeah.
gorgeous.
Great stuff.
Okay, let's keep cruising it. We're up to 14. Oh shit,
Oh my god. Okay.
this one. Okay, you guys ready?
Yep.
Oh boy.
3, 2, 1,
Okay.
go.
That a human?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh snap. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, they got into a car accident? What was with their car?
No, I don't think it is. It kind of looks like it.
Oh no.
Oh god. I gotta go.
Fuck. I mean,
Damn.
well, good job. You know.
Yeah, I wonder
Marius.
if this person had a personal connection to this story, or if
Totally.
we're just having our heartstrings pull on.
Yeah, maybe they had a relative or something, or I mean, beautiful, just a sad, sad.
Damn. That was vicious.
Void. It's called Void. And they're both reading books when they meet. Like it's just got a lot of stuff going on. Also, I wonder. So this is Marius, I think.
Yes.
Unreal, obviously, for the metahumans, which these are both base metahumans. Marvelous Designer, which I noticed the hoodies and everything.
Yeah, it looks great.
Blender, Substance, Cubase. I don't
Nice.
know what that is. Yeah.
That is
Music?
music.
Oh, it's the music. Okay. Yeah, my entry is
Oh,
about
so it's original
handling
music.
loss. The void when we lose someone in the new beginnings that are sometimes hard to handle.
Damn. The acting is good. You can
Yeah.
tell they're trying to conceal their sadness.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Also, some Unreal retargeting, always difficult, and they got the hands to connect.
Yeah.
Must have been a
that's
real pain in the ass to do that.
Probably the hardest part.
Yeah, for this whole thing, yeah.
Yeah.
I love the fade between him being kind of young and then the perfect, like the lights come down, and
Yeah.
another clever, like, don't move the camera, just change the character, and
It looks great. Yeah, the face capture. They nailed it.
Okay, next one.
Yeah. Let me
This
Moving on.
this is a bit of a palate cleanser, so it's good.
All right, set.
Ready?
Let's do it.
15, Michael. 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Ooh.
Cool lighting. Cool camera move.
Atmospheric sound.
Oh no.
Whoa. Oh shit. Whoa. Whoa.
Cyborg.
For the machines.
For the machines.
Damn.
Yeah,
It's cool.
That was
There's not
sick.
really any motion capture though.
that's the thing.
And I guess it's a new beginning. I guess the takeover of the
Yeah.
Yeah,
cyborg alien
it's
race.
a new beginning for the machines. I think the only mocap is it's a motion library asset for the robots marching at the end. So I mean, it just is super high quality. But
Yeah.
the mocap wise, it's not really, there's just not a lot.
Sound design was great.
Sound
cool,
design's
though.
great. Color palette's amazing. I mean, the smoke is amazing. Who knows
Mm-hmm.
how they did this?
The animation of the robot, is that motion library?
No, I bet
The-
that's hand animated, which is
Because it looks really good.
Yeah. I think
Michael?
it looks cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
really high quality as far as like contest stuff. Like, yeah, definitely not the most intense use of the suit or motion library, but still really beautiful.
Yeah. Cool stuff.
Yeah, really beautiful. Hard surface. Looks great. Good teaser for a game or something, it looks like, anyway. Great job, Michael.
Love the
Looking
design
good.
of that robot.
Okay, should we cruise it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
16. Morton. You guys ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Hit it.
Oh snap!
Whoa.
So beautiful. Whoa!
Animations.
Oh my god! Such great.
Oh my god.
This guy's vibing. This is like Tom York music video. This would be a sweet music video, actually.
Yeah.
Oh,
Whoa. What?
oh, I like the little submission proof in there.
Yeah. Honestly, also, I just feel like you could have just ended it without the spaceship.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this spaceship.
I guess that's the new beginning part. Well, no, but the egg is the new beginning.
Yeah. Planet looks great.
I mean,
Like an
yeah,
Aphex
just
Twin
super.
music video, you know?
Blender, Maya. Yeah, I've followed this guy on Instagram for a while, and he has
nice.
really interesting looking characters, and it's always really high quality, but like weird, obviously.
It's great.
It's a character creator, 3 character.
Makes sense.
I wonder if
That's
it's
cool.
The shot in the beginning of the face poking through the like translucent gel looks so
Yeah,
good.
the lighting is awesome.
I also love when he at 8 seconds ish, he like goes like this, and it gets like a shockwave.
Yeah.
Or it's like really subtle. Also translucent,
Oh, yeah.
Stuff is hard to do, and it just looks super clear. Like no noise in the glass, whatever.
Yeah, this is
There's
beautiful.
a flip fluid, I think, in the beginning.
Dang, I wouldn't even. That looks like a lot of work. Trying to get that simulation correct. Like you can see his fingers poking out of the bubble, like on the.
Yeah, there's a
last shot.
couple artifacts, but I don't know how they did this. The shrink wrap dynamic thing. I wonder if that was actually
Yeah,
dynamic.
it must be a soft body.
Okay, yeah. With a lot of subsamples or something.
The close-up shots
Yeah.
look ridiculously good, and
Yeah.
like the shader, that translucent shader is.
Yeah.
You can actually see the light patterns like shifting the green and the purple and stuff, and the reflections that they have. They set up some really cool lights with some textures on them to get some cool reflections. It looks so good.
It just looks
This would be a
really
good
good
music
and
video.
clean, which is
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
with all these things, is difficult to do with the light and the translucence, and just unique and weird and cool, and yeah. Awesome.
Very creepy. Yeah.
Great sound
Love
design.
Agreed. This is awesome.
I'm following
Yeah,
you.
good stuff.
Keep it up. I see you.
Hell yeah.
Killing it. Okay.
Sweet.
Let's jump to 17. Knack montages. You guys ready?
Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Hit it. So much detail. Alright.
This
Oh,
goofball.
wow.
Ding, 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 ding.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Damn. Oh my god.
I don't know where he got that model.
Wow.
Jesus. Even the way it creases is accurate.
Wow. Oh my goodness. This is awesome.
Chimes.
Oh man. That's so good.
So good, I think.
Goodness.
I think this is the best use of the motion capture we've seen thus far.
I agree.
Yeah. It's
The way he moves is so
I
funny.
know.
it's all motion library. These are all the free motion library
wow.
assets too.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I wouldn't have known.
Yeah.
How creative.
Super creative. I think this one's amazing. I mean, there's so many details. Like the Rococo is arriving on his and it's December 6th. It's the date of the end of the contest. And
How did they know that it okay, so here's my assumption. If you're using the pre-capped assets, I'm assuming they don't have a suit yet.
no, they don't. I don't think. I've talked to this guy. He's on the stream sometimes.
And like, how did he know that? Maybe there's unboxing videos, but they even have the detail of the stickers and stuff that the suit comes with on the
you're
bottom right.
That's insane. It's literally all of the things you get in the package.
I wonder if this guy scanned himself, or no, it doesn't look like a scan. It actually looks like a character that was created.
Yeah.
So character creator, it looks like.
Okay,
Oh my god, this is done in Blender iClone.
iClone.
Nice.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what they used. I feel like they rendered in Blender.
How'd they get the suit?
Yeah.
I don't know. The suit is amazing. Like,
Is there a model that you
we
guys
have
made
a
of that?
model that we just made for the launch of the Smart Suit Pro 2, but they don't. We haven't released it, so this is all custom. It reminds me of the thing from the alternate realities where that guy made a Rococo suit on the green
Yeah.
screen.
Yeah, I
And it
thought
looked-
of that too.
And like this looks so good. It's like a perfect suit. The wrinkles and
The right here, these ones.
Yeah. however it was done looks so good. And like, so these are all the, I know that the free assets that they're using are like, they're like game assets we made. So it's like supposed to be a gun, you know, and it's so clever with the hairdresser and
Yeah.
and then Rococo Studios open in the computer and it's mirroring.
Yeah, with the scan, with like the,
So
the
those
shutter
are-
speed scan lines too
Where the shutter speed
Wow.
scan lines.
on the computer.
Oh yeah,
itself
the
on
shutter speed
monitor.
scan lines, yeah. But also those are, so these are all motion library assets, and that's from the motion library in Rococo Studio. Like they screen recorded
That's so
and then
funny.
put it on the computer.
Also, I love that it's not just random. I mean, some of them are just random animations he's acting out, but then he's actually making a little scene where he like does the somebody shooting and then does the somebody reacting.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's totally this dude's like dream.
This
to
one
get
is
to get a suit.
yeah, I know. It's like this is like so. I think it just also the clock is moving and the light changes on the left.
Whoa.
You see that?
Oh man.
The clock is
it does.
is literally it's counting up. It looks like it goes over the course of about 3 hours. Like what attention to detail on that. I just it's so impressive.
This is a great example of a project with a very small scope that was just done so well.
Yeah. And like every aspect, like it was like it just followed that principle of like, okay, now we're here. Push it. What can I push it another step? Push it another. Oh, I'm gonna have the. There's not one clock. There's two clocks that are synced. Like keep going. Oh, maybe I'll add the calendar. I put my name in the poster on the background. Like,
This one has heart.
yeah, I
me, this
really
one
felt
has heart.
this one. This one is like a serious contender for me.
Yeah, same.
It's so good. It's so
It's
good.
It's so good. Quality, story, yeah. Mocap use, mocap editing obviously was done. This is all fantastic. Okay, let's
Bravo.
keep moving. Noah Miller, 18, getting close to
Sweet.
the end.
All right, ready when you are.
Okay, you guys ready? 3, 2, 1, hit it.
Yep.
This is a short one. So,
Nice.
super short.
Yeah. Got an X-wing pilot in there.
Yeah, this was. I remember I had a live stream where I was like, "What would I do?" And I was like, "This asset of leaning, you could do with anything. It's like useful in any way that you would want." And it is. It like totally works.
Great
C4D.
composition. Feels like Simon Stalenhag stuff.
Yeah, looks great. My only thing for this one was because there's so little happening. Like I felt like you could maybe this ran up against rendering requirements, but like if you just let this breathe more, like I could sit. There's so much detail and like they don't have to be doing anything more. I think it works with like the leaning and everything, but it's just so short. I just want more.
Yeah.
Not in a good way. You know what I mean?
I also don't get the New Beginnings angle. Like, I know they're trying to like really
Yeah.
tell us what the New Beginning angle is, because
Right.
I think it's written.
It's a
down
new-
couple times.
It's a new bot or something.
I just don't get it from.
Mech
You know,
New
there's-
Beginnings. Oh, okay. It's that the
Oh,
mech
it's the name of the mech.
is name and it's broken down. So it's
That's cheating.
it's a new beginning. Anyway, I mean, high quality, obviously. Looks really good. Shout out to Cinema 4D.
Yeah, that mech model is beautiful.
Yeah, model's really. It looks like
Wonder if
Character
they made that.
Creator 3. It looks like the, like the one of the base models for CC3. But you know, looks really good. I would just wish it was like 10 seconds longer, even in the same shots that we saw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a bit more story, a bit more
Bit
motion
more.
capture.
Really good though, Noah. I
But,
mean, looks
yeah, looks
super
cool.
clean.
Beautiful.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Looks really great. Okay,
Nice.
let's move on.
Sweet.
19, one dead duck. You guys ready?
Let's do it.
Yep.
Play.
Metahuman?
That's me. That's a metahuman.
Wait. Oh, this is the same martial arts cap as
It's from the sample animation.
Sweet.
Okay.
Yeah. Looks good. High quality,
That was
certainly.
nice. Yeah, pretty. The render was very pretty.
Render was pretty. Movement on the water.
Mm-hmm. Looks good.
Wait, day
wish there was a bit more of a
32,000. How
story.
old is this guy?
Yeah, this person has been sitting here forever. I guess it's the new beginning of a new day, maybe?
Oh, he's 89 years old.
Sure. Yeah, it's sunrise.
Not really getting the new beginnings, but, looks clean.
Mm-hmm. Render quality's great.
Render quality's great. I like the overlay on the camera. Again, I'm a sucker for making things, just adding detail that is low cost. It's got the scratches on the camera or whatever.
Unreal Engine, I'd assume.
I think it's all Unreal and probably Quixel assets.
Nice.
I would imagine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I recognize that Icelandic rock in the background.
Yeah, that's in the collections of the Icelandic cave or whatever. Day 32,000. I mean, it certainly is trying to do some sort of mysterious story, which it kind of works with the music and everything. So, good job, One Dead Duck.
Solid.
Okay. 20.
Paul.
All right.
Paul
This looks pretty.
Lockhart. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
Hit it. Love those
Birdies.
birds. I'm so curious about those birds.
Damn.
Good sound design, a little footstep Foley. A little Quixel graffiti. You
Yeah.
recognize those?
Nice. Great
Yeah.
cinematography.
Character creator, 3 character.
Yeah, I see a little bit of handsome Squidward in there.
Oh, nice.
Hello. Little hello from the
Wow.
walkie-talkie at the end there.
That was cool.
All right.
That first shot is stunning.
Yeah, the first shot is like, it looks amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
especially
their
those
moss
birds.
and the birds.
The birds. I wonder if that's just added in, or if it's a
That'd be the
flaw.
easiest
Oh, like
way
a
to
2D.
do it.
That's how I would do it probably, and just mask out the whatever the building.
Peter, do you know if Ian has birds on his Patreon?
He might.
He has the
I
flocking
don't know.
thing.
Right.
What was this created in?
This is Paul Lockhart. This is character create Blender
Okay.
and motion library assets. Definitely the new beginning thing works. It's
I see it.
survivor, post-apocalyptic, finds another human.
Yeah, I see it.
That's good. It's
I love the slow push. Like the cinematography is very like controlled and intentional, which is nice.
It's tough. I think it's like because that first shot is so good, and then it's just really hard to do face and I heard somewhere that skin was hard to do. I don't know where I heard that. Somewhere online, some sort of React video series. But
It's true. It's true. There's a lot. Of...
it's so tough. That first shot is like gorgeous, and then you see his face, and it's like it's just character creator. It's just tough to do. Skin. And...
It's hard. Yeah, it's an uphill battle.
Yep. It's the hardest thing. It's like
Yeah.
literally the hardest thing to do
Yeah.
is to make it look photoreal and not like a game. And that's why the one like David Reyes is like the low poly one. That's leaned into it
Totally.
super hard. Same for
Yeah.
Joel. Like you had that like kind of janky vibe to it, and Sim,
Yeah.
same deal. It was stylized in a way that like you can get away with it. Like you're not gonna have people like us yahoos judging the like, oh, it doesn't look photoreal because you know what I'm trying to say. You're using the style versus the photoreal, so you're really setting yourself up for the hardest possible thing to do. But you're doing a great job of it.
Yeah, right. All that being said, Paul Lockhart, like it looks great. It's really good, and it totally hits the story beats and the environment. You know, the moss and so much work went into that, and even the character, like it looks really good. It's just tough when you see that that opening shot could be in. It looks perfect, like to me.
Yeah, it's great. Also,
even
the way the character grabs the walkie-talkie, like that's well done. Because you're having
totally.
like hand animate the walkie-talkie into the hand.
Also, the facial
a little hesitation on the hand.
Yeah, it looks really good. Yeah, and so when you do that parenting moment, sometimes it can feel a little bit bad, you know. And that feels really good. The facial animation, the blinking and stuff. It looks really good. Looks good.
I think honestly, if this person kept all these shots as like wide shots, it would have.
That's what I was about to say.
Better.
You cut all of the shots of the character's face, and like because the shot at 10 or 11 from behind, like that also like looks perfect.
Even through the car.
Even through the car window,
nice.
it looks great.
Which is a great shot.
Yeah, I think it's all about like it's a very fine line that you have to hit when like because for that music video I did, I had to like I only had 5 or 6 shots I could select from that looked photoreal. Everything else like broke the effect. So you have to really be careful about the shots you're trying to choose to keep it looking photoreal. You know,
it's playing in the sandbox of it's like you just want to be in it's like hiding the feet, you know, or whatever.
Yeah.
And like, you know, this walking up to the walkie, like I could imagine a shot where it's like the walkie in the foreground is in focus and he's totally blurred out and you can see him like approaching, you know what I mean? Or something like there could be a clever way to fix it. But again, this is all semantics from friggin' people who are very look at screens all day. So it looks really good.
Yeah,
Paul.
This is sick.
I feel like a lot of making CG look good is just making it not look bad.
Yeah, totally. It's just hiding the bad stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Hide the jank as much as possible, unless you're leaning into the jank. Unless you know, like,
unless you're doing
Joel Sam
1000. Sam. Okay.
Love a good jank.
Well, that looks great, Paul. Let's move on. Oh my God, this one's really good. Sebastian. I probably shouldn't be prepping you guys with like this is a heartbreaker or whatever, but
no, I like it.
Okay.
I like it.
Well, okay, 3, 2, 1, play.
Oh, what is this from again? I recognize these guys.
It's something. I think it's obscure. I don't know.
Oh dang. Oh, this is
also
awesome.
The use of the Star Wars sound effects that are like the classic.
Oh, they got the freaking transition.
Perfect TIE fighter.
Wow. Damn.
Sounds great.
Dude, even the tilt down from the sky that's in every Star Wars movie.
Mm-hmm. You see the wipe?
Oh,
yeah.
Buds
so
forever.
Great.
Yeah. The drink is a Star Wars.
Drink.
I think it's the milk that they drink in Star Wars.
Yeah. Yeah, the Luke's.
Yeah, Luke's ranch
milk.
or whatever.
Yeah.
Dang. Okay,
I mean,
this was great.
That was amazing.
Looks really good. Oh shit! The explosion. I didn't even realize this, but in the beginning you see a flash of light, and they're looking at the Death Star, and it must have been the Death Star blowing up.
Oh, while it's exploding.
Yeah.
That's great. Great story.
Flash of light. I didn't see a flash of light.
It's right in the beginning as he's running.
Oh.
Also, that Death Star looks so good.
You know what they're missing?
I think it's just a photo
What?
from the movie.
They're missing the reflection in the glass of the Death Star.
Of the explosion.
Exploding. Yep.
That would be nice.
Because I didn't catch that at all.
Yeah, it's very subtle. I didn't catch that until just now.
Like when he's looking, and what is it? 10 seconds, 11 seconds.
Ooh.
And then he like raining fire like in the reflection of the glass.
Unreal 5.
Great.
Nice.
It looks so good.
Yeah.
Dude, the cinematography, the way, like, specifically the blocking is so good. The way he, like, runs up as the camera kind of pushes in a little bit.
It's so well
super
done.
high quality. Just like, yeah, it looks amazing. Just like, yeah, it looks amazing.
I love it how this like the other guy is like, you want to dip? And he's like, yeah, let's get out of here.
Yeah, I know. I know. It's like a little. It's so sweet. It's like and they're escaping. There's also, man, like we're talking about, don't make CG look bad. It's like, ooh, when you got all hard surface armor,
It's amazing.
it's gonna look pretty good.
Dude, the shot
Also,
of the TIE fighter flying by the camera
It's like perfect.
at like 25 seconds, it's so good.
Yeah, especially with the
lighting
TIE
is
so
fighter
good.
sound design, just perfectly backing it up.
and I appreciate that. I love when you can feel the person holding the camera.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, it's going that way. You know.
Yeah,
Dang,
to like
that is-
approach your CG camera, like how would you shoot that shot in real life?
beautiful.
Yeah, really. I mean, really good.
So
This
nice.
is like, I think, really up there too.
Dang. Okay, I'm adding that one.
Sebastian. Yeah, it's the
very good.
potential.
Sickness. Good
Cool.
stuff, Sebastian.
Okay, 22. Oh, right. We got our double.
Oh, another Star Wars.
Another Star Wars. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, hit it.
Oh shit.
Use more of the dark side.
Use more of the dark side.
This will bring on new beginnings.
Yeah, it looks good. I mean, I think the thing that stood out to me for this one is, I mean, I guess there's a story of the new beginnings, kind of shoehorned in at the end, but I do recognize these assets, and they were clearly, I know which ones they are, and they're different ones, and so they mixed a bunch of mocap takes pretty well, I think, together, which I know how hard that can be, so I appreciated that.
This is like, I thought the camera work and the action together was really well done. Even from the first shot, like the way they're using the camera and tracking this actor.
Yeah. Clint, were you laughing at the cloth
Yes.
sim at that one?
Yeah, that when you start the new scene and the first frame is it popping up or whatever. Yeah.
She was like so excited. She did a little hip whoop, like a whoop.
yeah, they're at 24. Yeah. Or no, 23, yeah. Whatever it is.
Yeah, very creative repurposing of motion capture.
Yeah. That was what stuck out. Yeah, and so Maya and then Unreal 4.
Cool.
Nice.
And Motion Library. So really good. Yeah, Stuart, great job, you know.
Yeah, solid.
Man, some of these, the Star Wars ones, like, you need to enter into the other Star Wars contests, which happen occasionally, because these are both, like,
Oh, yeah.
great.
The shot from 28 seconds to 29 where she does the like, she swipes down on the little bot.
Mm-hmm.
That cut that they do there is really nice.
Yeah. Yeah, and then
Totally.
it's behind the bot and it
Yeah, it's really
explodes. Yeah.
good.
good.
Like very good cinematic kind of sense. It's
I don't know where they got the character. Character obviously looks a little funky, but it works. Kind of looks Clone War-y, so it kind of fits the vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Great job, Stuart. Yeah.
Sweet.
Okay. Toth. Oh, shit balls.
Nice.
Hang
Damn.
on.
Sound
your
design. Okay, you guys
stuff.
ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, hit it.
Is that Zac Efron? Whoa.
Makes it with James Franco. Oh man.
Whoa! Oh my god.
Whoa. What?
Wow.
I
Dude, the
mean,
music was so good.
Yeah, the music is epic. And the way he transitions into the flight.
That's a fantastic shot.
I mean, this is amazing.
I love the like low to the ground fast moving wide angle.
I love the super wide angle with the handheld. I would say it's just like mostly editing, but it's not. The mocap stuff is good. The cloth sim is good.
Yeah, the cloth is amazing. That close up on his chest looks fantastic.
And like, not the most detailed character, you know, not the but this is another classic, like, making it look really good because of how they're treating the shots and because of how the music is working and the crazy wide angle stuff. And
yeah,
I love the, like, let's see, right in the beginning when the light breaks, and he like drops to the floor, but he's like holding the camera.
Yeah, I love that. Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
so cool.
It looks like it's a parented camera with camera shake on it, maybe, or something, or something like to his hip.
Cam type vibe.
The running down the hallway shot.
I'm just watching that one on repeat.
It's very
kinetic. So good.
Where he jumps out, is that a motion library?
Yeah, I think it's the same one that it was in the very beginning, the flying shot.
Right.
It's either a motion library,
That's
maybe it was
great
Mixamo,
asset.
because I know that they have the flying, and it kind of looks like that. I think this person... Oh, no, excuse me. Sorry, this is... This person has a smart suit, so this was custom animation.
Oh, cool.
Wow. Blender, Cinema 4D, Octane to render, but did all the retargeting in Blender, and then took it to Cinema. The New Beginning thing works. The picture frame of kind of feels like it's a real picture of the guy and like his girlfriend or wife, and then he recreated himself in CG.
Dude, that secondary motion on the clothes just makes it feel so lifelike.
It looks like a character creator character, and it also looks like character creator clothing, but they're dynamic, so maybe not.
Nice.
Toth.
Sweet.
Amazing.
Yeah, okay. Let's keep cruising. We only got 2 more. Okay. 24. Oh, God, this one's really good, too.
This looks great.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, play.
Already love the lighting.
Yeah.
And the characters. Awesome.
Another one where I think it was cleaner, and I kind of compressed it to send to you guys, so.
Oh, man. This is...
Oh my god. Wow.
That was really freaking good.
That was so good.
Another super high quality one where it's just like, looks like a cutscene from a game. Like, you know?
It looks like Chris Nolan's cinematographer.
Huh. Yeah, I buy that.
The lighting is so... I love the lighting and the way they go from lights out to flashlights on. And, and that knife just flies in.
The
like,
knife
that's
coming out.
so
Yeah.
cool.
So good.
With the sound effects, too. It just... Perfect. Like, so this is Unreal 5, Smart Suit Pro.
Nice.
And Smart Gloves, so they did this.
Dang. This is so good.
Ridiculous.
Really good. Did some cleanup, obviously, but, like, looks amazing. I really like how the submission, the description from this, from X7 One in Clay, which I think is maybe their production company or something. It's just amazing and fun, period. No caps. This is a description, which it is. I don't really get the New Beginnings, I guess.
Not at all.
No.
But it looks
like an ending.
Looks so good.
It looks really good.
Man.
Unreal 5, so I guess all Unreal 5 for the blood and for the muzzle flashes, and
they do such a good job with the shots. Like, it's so well done.
Yeah, the cinematography is so good.
Man, whoever this is, Clay, you should be very proud of the look of this. You did such a great job with the lighting and the shots. Like, this,
dude, all across the board.
Yeah. With the exception of New Beginnings.
New Beginnings is like the only thing this submission doesn't have going for it, but everything else is
and also like
perfect.
Hard to hold guns. That took mocap cleanup. They were doing the IK chain with the gun and that's tough, and so much love went into the mocap. It's just super high quality. Like, you can't say this is just amazing. I see no problem.
I think the camera might be recorded as well.
Oh, you
'Cause it
think
looks
it's like
very natural.
handheld? Like you mean like?
Maybe not. I don't know.
I bet it's just a track or whatever.
Yeah,
I love the way
looks so
that
good.
like when the lights turn on at 24 seconds and he's on the ground, there's a moment
Yeah.
where it's blown out and it kind of auto corrects for the right exposure, which technically, like, I feel like
Oh my god.
a film camera wouldn't do that, but
It looks,
it
good.
looks right. It feels right.
it goes poof, and then it comes down. It like, yeah, no, it does. I think it does look that. It's not what a film camera would do, but like if you have your point and shoot and you
Yeah,
have
it
an
would.
auto ISO or whatever,
Yeah.
you know, it gets blown out and then it adjusts.
The shot from the gun going up to the guy's face looks so good.
Let's look at the
Yeah,
last one.
That's insane. Wow.
25. Yoons. Okay.
Okay. Oh, nice. Okay.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Let's hit it.
Oh yeah, it's that time of
Ooh.
year.
Beautiful.
Oh no.
Wait, is this an orphan boy?
Oh no.
I think it's just the tear line, but it looks like he's crying, which
No,
works.
but it's definitely an orphan boy.
Buddy.
Where's that reveal? There it is. Okay.
When I first
Wow.
watched this, I was like, there's not going to be a family.
It just sucks for that kid.
When you see the check
Damn.
marks happening, I'm like, oh, God. Really, I mean, just pull it on my heartstrings, you know?
Yeah.
Shoot.
Hand drawn, I wonder for the note if they just scanned in a drawing that they did.
Definitely.
Yeah, I guess so.
This looks like Daz to me. Or maybe it's character creator. Yoons. Let's check it.
Is this Unreal?
ZBrush doesn't say where it got the, but they did the it's Blender, ZBrush.
Oh, nice.
I think I
Oh, cool.
recognize these characters, but maybe they did
Man, it's so
ZBrush
hard
to
to
do
do
the
those
facial
faces.
morph or something.
Yeah, the facial animation's not bad. It's a clever way to check off the
Hiding the
yeah
yeah
Yeah.
pencil tip to the
Totally.
we're talking
charcoal.
about, you know,
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and you just flip on that material or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Switch it out.
Yeah, really good. I mean, it's you know, it looks great, I think. But the story is
Color
the thing
palette?
that kills me in this one, obviously.
Yeah, this one's all about
Yeah,
the story.
totally.
And is the mocap like? Do they have
Mocap's
a suit?
custom. They have a suit, so they did this
Okay.
themselves. So some cleanup and
Nice.
stuff obviously went into it, and I don't think they did the facial animation though. That looks hand keyed, I think. Oh no, facial capture. So this is all done live. They did this
Nice.
all, and it looks really good.
Yeah, the face cap is really
Yeah,
good.
especially when they're backing
It's-
up and they're like looking at the when they're doing this.
Mhm.
I totally get the expression.
You can tell they're thinking.
Yeah, regarding what they did or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We have a tall order in front of us right now.
Yeah. Okay.
Seriously.
Okay. So we just took a couple minutes to go through and look at the list again and get our top 5. So we're going to go through and kind of say each of our top 5, and then we'll commence throwing things at each other and arguing. First of all, though, everyone who submitted, absolutely incredible. You know, there were so many more submissions that we didn't go through, but everyone who submitted did an incredible job, and everyone in the top 25 especially, just like, they're all amazing, and we wish we could give everyone number 1, but you know we can't. But great job, everyone, and thank you for participating. And we'll be doing more, so stay tuned. But you know, and keep submitting because it's a fun exercise, even if you don't win, hopefully. And again, just well done, everyone. So I'm sure I speak for you guys too.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. So many killer
Yeah.
renders.
Ideas
This was
and-
really painful to whittle these down.
Yeah.
The whole point is to learn, learn stuff and complete a project, and y'all did that. And a lot of these inspired myself to see what's possible in what I'm trying to do. So I think that's really, really cool to see everyone put out such quality work. And this is the hardest part.
This is the hardest part.
The hardest part.
Okay. I'll go first.
Thank you.
Yeah. So my top 5 were the robot singing, the Star Wars one from Sebastian with the pilots.
Wait, is this ascending or descending?
This is not in order, and then I'll go through and give my
Okay.
top 3 that I'm going to argue for.
Gotcha.
Toth, just because of the quality, it was crazy, amazing. The one with the dude running down the corridor, even though it wasn't New Beginning Z, it was enough for me. Knack montages, getting the suit, and then the forest one, and then the bonuses for me were just Alex with the Warhammer vibe with the
cool.
the orb, just because I thought that was so well done, and then the candle from Florian. But if I had to do it for my top 3, what I would say is, for me, Knack montages is the best. That one is unbelievable. Just everything is perfect for me. The forest dancer would be number 2, and the Indra robot singing would be number 3. And it's so painful to because they're all so amazing. But that's what it would be for me. Okay, who wants to go next?
Yeah.
Oh, it hurts.
I got
It
you.
hurts the heart.
Seriously. Okay, so starting at number 5, going to number 1, we got the medieval walk with the candle on the head. So good.
Florian.
So insanely beautiful. Then we got robot dance, robot singing, Indrajit, Sisodia, and yeah, that was amazing as well. Then we got Star Wars.
Number 3?
The Death Star explosion. Yeah, number
Okay.
3. And then number 2, we got the plant dance, the forest person. And number 1, the Knack montages as well. So our top 2
Our top
are the
2
same.
are the same so far.
Yeah.
Clint's going to blow it all up.
Okay. Let me put this in order. Give me a moment. Number 6, or not number 6, number 5, going from 5th place to 1st place in my mind. 5th place is Florian with the candle hat. Love it. Beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. You killed it. And yeah, I dug your design and your style and your lighting and the way you shot it. Everything was amazing. Number 4 would be the Star Wars one, Sebastian. That was amazing. Your render quality was fantastic. Your shots were fantastic. You had a story. You hit the theme. Like, amazing. Absolutely amazing. Number 3 for me is the robot one. By Indrajit. I thought that was absolutely incredible. Amazing use of the mocap. It was funny, and your lighting, your camera shots, essentially your render quality, all that stuff was top notch for me. So that one's great, and it was on theme too. Number 2, you guys are gonna hate me for this. Number 2 is Knack.
Okay.
I thought number 2, Knack was amazing. You knocked it out of the park. 10 out of 10. I think that Kyle with the forest dance has to be my number 1.
I knew you were going to say that.
I'm sorry
I
to
knew
do
it.
this to you guys. And we'll figure it out. Maybe it's 2v1
We'll figure it out.
and that's just the way it works.
Yeah,
Like,
this
maybe
is,
that's the way it
eventually
works.
it's just you gotta just do it. Okay, so if we can safely say top 4 are probably robot singing, Knack, forest, and Star Wars.
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
I'm gonna reposition robot singing to number 3
Okay.
and Star Wars to number 4.
So now we have basically number 3. Right? Robot singing.
Robot singing is number 3.
Is that? I mean, that's we're all aligned. It was number 3 for me.
Yeah.
Number 3 for you, Clint. You're repositioning. Hopefully not folding under pressure.
Because the robot one just had so much personality and humor.
Yeah,
and...
it's completely original. Like, I love the Star Wars one, obviously. Like, I'll watch Star Wars stuff all day, but I mean, and I don't know why I'm sighing. It was amazing. Bar none, like no excuses. I don't know why I'm sighing. It was incredible. Mm-hmm. But if it, the robot one was so original, and just what a world that they created, and the auto-tuned voice, and the singing is just funny. That is, hard to do. Someone made a song,
Yeah. And it's not like the Star Wars thing demotes it. It's that the original concept promotes the other one, I feel like.
Yeah. Totally. Yeah.
That's a good point. Yeah, it's a good point.
So basically, Indra, congratulations. I think I'll save this, but essentially I think we're all aligned on that. So if nothing changes in the next 5-10 minutes, probably you're getting $500 credit on the store, and that'll be great. Okay. And so now
my Venmo to your Venmo account.
Yeah.
Right now.
Right now. Clint's decided to donate. No.
$500 worth of shoelaces.
Yeah.
Actually.
Okay, so this is it. Here's what I will say in this between the two for me. The forest dancing one is amazing, but it's because it's got so much going on, and because it's like a little bit less controllable of an environment. Like, it's a bigger environment, so that's harder. And Knack it was such a clever, controllable sandbox that they were playing in, right? They did everything just looked right. So that's how I ended up doing it in my head. What do you guys?
Peter?
Yeah, it's tough. It's so tough because the Kyle Hammond one is so beautiful and so just visually stunning, and I feel like that one maybe captures more of the New Beginnings theme. However, the Rococo one,
Knack,
what was it?
17.
What's his name? Knack's uses the motion capture data more creatively, I feel like.
Yeah.
Because I love motion capture people dancing.
Yeah,
but
right.
We've seen a lot of motion capture people dancing.
Totally. Yeah.
That's fair. Okay, so I mean, that both you guys have Knack for both of your number ones.
Yeah.
Knack is my number 2, but I think it makes the most sense to have it be first place, because let me tell you why I chose Kyle's as my personal first place though. Is because it knocks the theme out of the park. Mm-hmm. It's like the most obvious, does the best job on the theme, and it's also very beautiful and very well done and well shot. There was some jank in the mocap that I saw, but that's fine. It was still first place in my mind. But
custom character too.
Yeah, custom character too.
Yeah, and
but with Knack's, it totally makes sense. All the detail that Knack put into that, from the packaging inside the box to the actual passage of time with the light going through and the clock and everything, and just everything that went into that, to me, is absolutely amazing. And it's a consensus here. So if it's 2v1 and it's my second place, I love it. I think it was the best use of mocap, hands down.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay, so we're actually going to do a tie, and Rococo is going to send out 2 suits.
Oh, snap!
25 suits. No, I think that... Can I call this? Are we...
I'm down.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, Knack montages. Congratulations. You get first place. Full mocap setup, Smart Suit Pro 2. Your dream is coming true. Congratulations. It was incredible. I laughed, I cried. It was amazing.
Everything. Yep.
Yeah. And then Kyle, you're getting some new smart gloves. Congratulations. Second place. I mean, beautiful. Gorgeous. Just the lighting and The match cut.
The idea, like
God.
the idea.
Yeah.
Fucking match
And because
cut.
it's so well done, I kind of think his was a little on the nose with the new plant, but like I don't mind because it just worked. It like really worked, and it was amazing as well. So congratulations,
Yeah.
second place, and then third place, Indra, robot singing. I mean, see you in Love, Death, and
good.
Robots in 10 years. I love it. It was so good.
Man, all these were so
Yeah,
fun to watch.
It was really tough. I wish we had more to give out because they were all amazing.
I loved Clay's.
Yeah.
That was so good.
Yeah. Any other things you guys wanted? Yeah, Clay's was amazing. Toth
yeah.
was unbelievable. I thought that might have been the most gorgeous dynamic cinematography. I think that they are also like a concept. It makes sense. I think that's kind of what they do for a living or something. But
I love how sparkly that vortex is.
it was amazing. Yeah, that one was incredible. That was my number 4, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, the candle.
Dude,
head.
I just want to watch like a Netflix series about that Clay render.
Yeah,
Oh,
about
man.
the Call of Duty, the
The Call of Duty,
Yeah.
yeah.
It looks so good. It just
It
makes
fully-
me want to go and like hop in Unreal right
Yeah.
now. Same for Sebastian's. Like I just want to.
yeah. Fully felt like it could be at place in a launch video for the new game or whatever. It like looked
totally.
so good. And yes, and then Sam. What can we say about?
I have literally a full Discord page of all the close-up faces right here. That's my secret favorite.
Yeah, me too. It is, yeah.
Oh boy.
Special mention for sure
That's
to Sam.
so
That is
good.
incredible. That
Big
one.
golf hole, dude. That's the best.
Yeah, the big golf hole. Again, I don't know what that says about me, that I desire a luxurious life at the top of my tower, and then I make the golf hole massive.
It's just a big golf-sized golf
That's
hole.
such a like horrible CEO move.
I know.
To like everything goes their way at all times, and it's like their hoops are massive.
Yeah, right.
They're freaking.
Just Clint's face going like,
And got my beanie. I mean,
Freaking, you look like a potted plant, dude. You look like
yeah.
whoever made this render, can you send me that 3D model, please?
Oh my god, please. Yes, just upload them.
Sam, comment and we'll get in touch with you, and maybe you can do it, and maybe there'll be some animations from these guys or something.
Golden.
Yeah. Anyway, congratulations again to the top 3, and thank you all for submitting, and thank you guys for doing this. It was so great. I had a lot of fun.
Dude, it was an honor.
Me too,
Yeah.
man. You got the right crew together. I love
know,
both
it
of
was-
y'all. So
It was perfect. Yeah, it was super fun, and hopefully we'll do more because these are great. I participated in your alternate realities, and like it was like it made me, just having a contest is so great because it makes you do things that you normally you give up halfway. You're like, this is a test, and when you have to finish something, it pushes you to learn new things and integrate things and think about the whole workflow. So I hope everyone had fun and found it to be useful.
Yeah, and like for everyone who didn't win, whoever didn't get top 25, like you leveled up because you finished something. Like you took everything you've been learning and you put it into one complete thing, and that's huge. You're better off now after having completed this assignment, this challenge, and
it's hard to
you're gonna
put
be
yourself
able to-
out there and submit something that represents you. That's just a really hard thing to do too, and so that takes a lot of guts, I think.
So just keep going.
And how kind of you guys at Rococo to put on this contest and give out some suits.
We're excited. Smart Suit Pro 2 is coming out soon. Lots more news
Can't wait.
coming, and so yeah,
Bye-bye.
that's it. Thank you guys, and we'll see you in the next
See you
contest.
later.
Peace.
Bye bye.